welcome back to Mama Watch Me Dance. I'm Miss Melinda.
Hi, Miss Melinda.
And I'm so excited you came back for week 2. Yes! So we are going to learn so many new things today, just like you did last week. You are learning ballet terms. What is that? Those are ballet words for steps, like last week, remember when you learned first position arms and second position arms? There are 5 arm positions in ballet, and you learned 2 of them. Oh, look at you. And you also learned first position feet, and guess what? There are 5 feet positions. Yep, and you learned 1. And this week, you're going to learn another ballet term called Tendu and Chassé. Oh, I love chassés. And you're also going to learn spring points. And you get to do your spring points with chassés. And after that, we get to have free dance again. I'm so excited. I can't wait for class to start. But remember, we have to say hi to my babies. So are you ready to say hi to Oliver? Hi, Oliver. He's Oliver the bear. And Chelsea, my cat. Chelsea the cat. You say hi. Hi, guys. And did you bring your babies? I hope so. And shall we look in the drum today and see what's in there for me to wear for free dance? Oh, let's see. Oh, there's someone new on the drum. I think it's Ella the elephant. It is. Let's see what Ella has for me today to wear for free dance. I'm so excited. It's black. Do you see this? I wonder what it is. Oh, it looks like water. Doesn't it look like water? But it's not. Oh, it's a cape. Oh, it's like a superhero cape. And that's not water. They look like waves, but they're not. It's like a bat wing. I think I'm gonna be a superhero Batwoman. Yes. Let's see, should I wear it on the black side? Let's see what it looks like on the black side. Do you like that with the yellow underneath? Oh, I'm not a bumblebee. I'm a bat. I am Batwoman, superhero, right? And let's see what the yellow side looks like. Oh, huh? What do you think? Do you like this? You like the black underneath? Let's see what I choose for free dance. Now it's time to get started with our stretches. So we are going to point and flex. Do you remember that from last week? We're also going to chop our mountains down. And then remember our side stretches where we get to paint rainbows. So if you're ready, let's get ready for our point and flex. We are going to need our feet. And here we go. We're going to need them right in front of us. So if we have that, let's do a little check. Check, feet in front of us. Yes, they are. And what about your happy back? You have your happy back. Yes, my happy back is with me. And the last thing, do you remember?
It has something to do with being really silly. And using your silly voice.
So after I count to 3, can you say music, Miss Melinda, in your silliest voice? And we can start point and flex. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Melinda.
Yes! That was perfect. Ready? Sit up nice and tall with a happy back. We're ready to flex. Here comes the music. Here it is. Ready? Let's point both of them. Point. Now flex them and flex. Let's do them one at a time. Ready? Here we go. And point and flex. Now the other foot. Point and flex. Let's tell them to go away. Go away, toes. No, wait, come back, toes. I'm sorry, I said go away. Let's do one at a time. Point and flex. Now the other foot. Point and flex. Let's tell them to go away again. Say, go away, toes. No, wait, come back, toes. I'm sorry, I said go away. Are we ready? Let's tickle the sky. Here we go, ready? And tickle the sky. And now tickle your toes. You did it! That was great! That was point and flex. Are you ready for the next warm-up? It is chop your mountains down. Do you remember? We're going to sit up with a happy back. We have our knees as mountains. And this week, we are still going to chop them. And then, after we chop them, I have something new. And it's called fireworks. We're going to pretend that fireworks are going to be shooting off our knees while they go down. Watch. Pew, 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 pew. Fireworks. And then we're going to tickle the sky and tickle our toes. Then we're going to blow them down. You already know, blow them down. And then we're going to splash them down like we're in a bathtub. So let's make our checklist. Do you have a happy back today? Yes, I do. And what about mountains? Did you bring them? Are your mountains with you today? Yes, check. And do you remember that other thing you need? Yes, your silly voice. So are you ready? Can you say in your silliest voice, music, Miss Melinda? I'm going to count to 3. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Melinda.
Yes, that was awesome. Okay, ready? Get ready. Sit up nice and tall. Get your choppers out. Here comes the music. Listen. Oh, there it is. Let's get them out. Here we go. Let's chop them down. And chop, 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 chop. All the way down. Ready? Now tickle the sky. Tickle sky. And now tickle your toes. Tickle toes. You're ready? Bring them up and let's do fireworks. Choo, choo, choo. Psh, psh. Ready? Tickle sky and tickle toes. And now let's blow them down. Blow them all the way down. Tickle sky and tickle toes. And last one is splash like you're in a bathtub. Splash, splash, splash. Don't let the suds get in your eyes. Ready? And tickle sky and tickle toes. Very nice. Oh, that's such a nice stretch. Okay, are you ready for hot lava or hot fire? Or guess what? One of my dancers, she pretends it's hot rainbows. Isn't that silly? Oh, I think it's so silly. So let's go over how we do this warm up. Remember, we use our hands and our arms to help keep our bodies up. And then we use this arm, because that's going to paint the rainbow, right? We paint the rainbow and then we come up and over, right? And then our left hand is going to help keep our bodies up while the right comes up and over and paints a rainbow and comes back down. And then the music changes and we get to play hot lava or hot fire. So right when the song starts, remember, we get to do a big, huge yawn. Yes, and we get to wake up our brains with that big yawn. And then, remember, at the end of the song, we get to say something special. Remember last week when you were awesome and I was awesome? This week, we get to say, we're fabulous. So we're going to say, I, and give ourselves a big hug, am fabulous. That's our word for today. So if you're ready to get started, let's make our checklist and make sure we have everything we need for this warm-up. Do you have a happy back? Yes, of course I do. Are you sitting crisscross applesauce? Yes, I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. And you have that silly voice? Yes, I have the silly voice. Okay, I'm going to count to 3. You know what to say. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Melinda.
Yes! You just get better and better and better every time. Okay, ready? Sit up nice and tall. Let's wait for the music so we can do our big, huge yawn and wake up our brains. Okay, here we go. Listen. There it is. Here we go. Big, huge yawn. Ready? Ah. Ah. And put your right hand next to your body and bring the and stretch. 2, 3, 4, and up and over. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. Paint that rainbow, and paint it again. Oh, that's so nice. Ready, and stretch. 2, 3, 4, and paint. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 2, 3, 4, and paint. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hot. 1, 2, 3. Hot.
Hot. Hot.
You did it. Ah, that's so easy. Now, put your hands on your heart and say, I. Give yourself a big hug. Are you ready? Fabulous. Fabulous. Yay. Let's stand up. We're ready for Tendu's. Ready? Stand up. Let me tell you what Tendu means. Tendu means stretched. Yeah, so we are going to stretch our foot. We're going to stretch it right in front of us. Just like we did point and flex, you're really going to stretch your toes and stretch that foot right in front of you. That is what's called a tendu. We're stretching the foot. And we're going to bring it back to first position. Remember first position? Yeah. You did it with caterpillar, turned into a butterfly, and now your feet are in first position. So that's where we're going to do tendus from. First position feet.
First position.
So we're in first position. Bring your foot forward. Really stretch that foot. And you're going to bring it back. And we're going to be silly when you bring it back. And we're going to say the name of the stretch. You know the name of the stretch? It's called tendu. We're going to say that when we bring our foot back. And we're going to say it super fast. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Tendu. Just like that. Can you try that? We're going to go stretch that foot, right? And then say tendu. Tendu. That's right. You know what? Let me show you 2 different arm positions that are really fun. I like using them. They're called super me, right? Because aren't you super? So super me and airplane arms. I like those arms too. Do you remember first position arms? Boop. And then second position arms, we let the ball go. Whoopsie. That's kind of like super me, only they're really straight in super me. And airplane arms are super, super straight. So you can use both in this class. Yeah, you can use first position, second position for your balance, or super me and airplane arms for balance. So if you're ready to do tendus, let's do it with the music. You know what you have to say after I count to 3 in your silliest voice. Music, Miss Belinda. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Belinda.
Yes! That was perfect. Let's bring the music. Here it comes. Ready? There it is. Super me. Airplane arms. Ready? And stretch that foot forward. Are you ready to be silly and call it what it is? Say tendu. Ready? Here we go. Super me. Airplane arms. Ready? Now you're the foot. Stretch that foot. And can you say tendu? Very nice. Super me. Airplane arms. Ready? Stretch that foot. Stretch. And say tendu. I think we have time for one more. Here we go. And super me. Airplane arms. Stretch that foot and say tendu. You did it! That was awesome. Are you ready for the next exercise? You must be ready. We are going to do what is called a spring point. I love spring points. We're going to use our tendu for spring points. So you're going to bring your foot forward like a tendu, right? And then that's your point. Where's the spring? The spring happens when you have to leap to the other foot, right? So we're going to spring up, and lift to the other foot. Do you think you can do that? Yes. Now let me show you a big difference. These are spring points. Do you see how my legs are going forward? Point and then point and point. And we got the spring in there, right? That's different from this. Let me show you. Kicking your legs back. So this is not a spring point, okay? So we want to make sure we use our tendus and bring our foot forward. When we're doing our tendus, the song goes like this. We're doing our tendus in spring points, right? So we're going to have our super airplane arms. And we're going to bring our foot forward like a tendu. We're going to lift it. Oh, that's why you have your balancing arms, your airplane arms. You're going to lift it. You're going to bring it back down. And you're going to bring it back to first position. And you're going to do the next one. Lift, back down. And then the song gets faster. It starts going faster. Then that's when we're going to do our spring points. Spring points, spring points. And then the song slows down again. Point, lift, point together. Point, lift, point together. And then it gets faster again. But I think you can do it. Do you think you can do it? I think you can. So if you're ready to do spring points, let's get started with the music. I know what you have to say. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss America.
Yes. Here's the music. Airplane arms. Point, lift, point, together, point, lift, point, back together, point, lift, point, back together, point, lift. It's gonna go faster. Ready? Point, 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 point. It's gonna slow down. Point, lift, point, together, point, lift, point, together, point, lift, point, together, point, lift, point, together. Let's go faster. Point. Are you having fun? Yay! That was wonderful. Can you put your hand on your heart? Is it beating super fast? We gave our heart a little workout right now. I'm so excited. Are we ready to go outside and have some fun outside? I'll see you outside. Hi. Yes, we get to be outdoors. My favorite place to be. I love it. And it is time to learn our chassés. Are you ready? Chassé is a skip. Yes, that's it. It's a little skip. That's what a chassé is. And you know what it means? Chassé means to chase. Yes, that means one foot wants to chase the other foot, right? You want to see my feet? They are going to chase each other. I'll show you. This is your right side, remember? And this is your left side. And I'm gonna go to your right. Okay, so ready? Watch my foot. It is going to do a little skip. And this foot is going to chase it. Are you ready? Watch, here we go. Don't catch me, don't catch me. Now the other foot is going to chase it. No, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. They're chasing each other. And that's what chassé is. It means to chase. And to do our chassés with our spring points. I'm so excited. Yes, so let's try 4 chassés, and we will start going to your right side, okay? We're gonna put our hands on our hips and a smile on our lips, and we're going to do 4 skips, 4 chassés. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go back and count. What's after 4? 5, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to try it again? Remember, we're going to count 4 counts because we're doing 4 chassés. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's after 4? 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are going to do 8 chassés. And then guess what? We're going to do 8 spring points too. Do you remember your spring points when we used our tendus? Of course you remember. And we were pointing in front. And then we do a little jump up. Yes, that's our little spring. Point, 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 point. Those are our spring points, and we're going to use them with our chassés. I'm so excited. I'm going to put my cape that I'm going to use for free dance right in the middle. And then I'll chassé around there. So now let's do 8 chassés first. Let's go to the left. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to do our 8 spring points. You can use airplane arms, or you can use second position arms for your balance. I think I'm going to use airplane arms. I love my airplane arms. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to chassé to the right. Remember? Now let's go to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what do we do? 8 shots, 8 spring points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do that so many times. But guess what? The song is so super fast. Do you think you'll be able to do it super, super fast? I hope so. I think you will be able to do it. I know you can. Let's go over our checklist. Do we have our whole bodies? Of course we do, because we need them for chassés. And do you have your silly voice? Check and check. So can you say music, Miss Melinda? I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Melinda.
Yes. Okay, let's get ready. Listen. Let's start on your right. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the right. Oh! And spring points. So fast. Right and left. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Let's go right. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. What? One more. Yes. We did it. Oh my goodness, is your heart beating so super fast? That was so much fun. Now it's time for free dance, my favorite part of class, where you get to dance any way you'd like. And I'm going to remind you about being grounded. Do you remember where we put our feet on the ground and we don't move our feet, we just move our legs and our body and our arms and our head, and then we can close our eyes. Do you remember that? That is what I like to call grounded, because our feet are on the ground. And then you can dance any way you'd like. We can use our chassés today too with spring points if you like. You can use relevés that we learned last week too, and you can use ballet runs too. So you can dance any way you'd like. So if you're ready, I'm going to put my cape on, get your costumes or whatever you have, or even if you don't have anything, we can just pretend, right? So, are we ready to call for the music? I'm going to count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss America!
Yes! That was awesome. And look, I'm going to be Batwoman in my superhero pose. Can you stand like this and say, you are a superhero, right? You are such a superhero. Okay, you ready? Oh, hurry, let's get the music. Here it comes, ready, listen. There it is. I think I'm gonna stay grounded for a little bit. Yeah, because I can close my eyes. I can go further down if I want. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start chassés. I'm gonna start on the left. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. The other direction. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Show me what you can do. You know a happy hop? Yeah, the happy hop. Chassé again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do ballet run. Airplane arms. Last chassés. I promise. Here we go. I'm going to stay grounded. That was great. And now it's time to say goodbye. But before we do, we have to say that we did it. We finished week 2. So I'm going to count to 3. And after 3, you say, I did it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I did it!
Yeah! Are you ready? I'll see you inside. I had such a great time in free dance. I was Batwoman. I love my superhero cape. Shall we go over what we learned today before quiet time? Do you remember tendus? And that meant stretched. And you stretched that foot. And then you used your tendus in spring points. Remember that? And you also learned chassés. Yeah. And you chased the other foot. Do you remember that? That was funny. And then we also used our chassés and our spring points together. That was so much fun too. And we also did free dance, which is my favorite. And now it's time to go somewhere during quiet time. I'm thinking we go to the jungle. You like that idea? So we get to paint something we find in the jungle. We're going to use our hands, remember? And we're also going to use our feet right when the music changes. Do we have backs to lie on? Yes, check. And do we have a safe area? Yes, check. And do we have that city voice? Yes, check. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3.
Music Miss America.
Yes, you are amazing. Let's lie down. Let's wait for the music for quiet time. Get your hands ready. Ready? Using your hands as paintbrushes, we get to paint something we find in the jungle. You finished week 2. Congratulations. Let's stand up and take our bows. Oh, do you remember why we say thank you very much? We are thanking our bodies for learning all these wonderful things today in dance class. So boys, you will put one hand on your belly and one hand on your lower back if you remember. You are going to take a bow. And then you're going to switch hands and take another bow. And girls, we will hold on to our shirts, our skirts, or our dresses. And we're going to point to the side and bring our leg back behind us and take a curtsy bow. And we'll point to the other side as well. So if everyone's ready, let's do it. Here we go. Girls, hold on to your shirts, your skirts, or your dresses. Let's point to the side and everybody take a bow and curtsy and say thank you very much. Point to the other side. Boys, switch your hands and ready. Say thank you very much. Yay! I will see you next week for week 3 of Mama, Watch Me Dance. Bye.
Mama, watch me dance.